Welcome to our movie, Pirates Adventure. In August of 1450, a long time ago, in Italy, a mother and father wished for a son.
Oh, darling Giovanni, don't you wish we could have a baby?
Yes, my dear, nothing would make me happier than a boy to complete our family.
That special day finally came when their wish was granted. They named him Christopher Columbus. Marian was consumed with happiness by the arrival of their son. Time passed quickly, and before she could blink her eyes twice, Christopher had reached his 14th birthday. It was the day of that celebration in 1464 that he told his family of his dream to be a pirate. He would sail the open sea to find adventure, travel to distant lands, and perhaps find a beautiful princess to be his bride.
Mom, I'm going crazy from living on this land. I've got to find my shipmates and walk on foreign sand. Yeah, foreign sand!
Christopher had many fantastic adventures in his travels. He found wonderful treasures and sparkling jewels. He ate with kings, drank from the goblets and scoundrels that he and his shipmates had battled. He was living the pirate life he had always dreamed of.
His first journey lasted 14 years. All the while, he did not find a real princess.
My sweet handsome son, why won't you stay home and find labor in the kingdom? We miss you so much when you are gone. And besides, don't you think it's time to give your mother a precious daughter-in-law or maybe even a grandchild?
Mother, I will get married, but only if you find me a princess. A true and beautiful princess that can tame my pirate.
Yeah, Mrs. Columbus, a true and pretty princess.
With this information, Marianne sent announcements to all princesses in the land. Many knew of him as a vulgar pirate and chose not to come forth. But there were those who did. They were intrigued to meet a man of his reputation. There were even those who pretended to be princesses just to meet the world traveler.
Hopeful ladies came one by one to the quarter doors, day after day, to prove their worthiness.
terrible storm came through. There was thunder and lightning, and the rain poured down in torrents. Suddenly, a knocking was heard at the gate. They opened the door and saw a princess standing out in the rain at the gate's entrance.
Good gracious, my child! Please come up before you catch a death of cold. What a sight the wind and rain have made you.
The water ran down from her hair and clothes, trickled down into the soles of her shoes and through her heels.
I know I must look fresh. I assure you, I am a true princess.
Well, we'll find that out soon enough, thought Marian. Christopher's mother had just the plan for such an occasion. She went into the bedroom, took all the bedding off the bedstead, and laid a pea on the bottom. Then she took 20 mattresses and laid them on the pea, and then 20 feather beds on top of the mattresses. On this, the princess had to lay on all night. In the morning, she was asked how she was set. She slept.
Oh, it was terrible, my lady. I could barely close my eyes all night. Heaven only knows what was in that bed. But I was lying on something very hard. And now I'm all black and blue. It was horribly painful.
The test had worked. Now they knew that she was a real princess. Only a true princess would be sensitive enough to feel the pea through the 20 mattresses and the 20 feather beds. 5 joyful years had passed without a single thought of the ocean, his travels on the sea, or even the gold he had left behind. Christopher became a father. He and Princess Donna Felipa Perestrella y Muniz was very happy, and life had never been better.
Princess Donna fell ill. She died mysteriously, leaving him to carry on with their 5-year-old son, Diego.
I am so broken-hearted without my beautiful Donna. What must I do now? What shall I do about our young hero?